You cannot have peace with God apart from Jesus Christ and the shedding of His blood at Calvary. You cannot. What did we read a few moments ago in Romans? He says, therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with God through the Lord Jesus Christ. Listen, through the Lord Jesus Christ. And not only that, he says, through whom also we have obtained our introduction by faith into this grace wherein we stand. What's the grace of God? The grace of God is His goodness and love and mercy and kindness toward us, that was produced and provided for by the cross. And then he says here in Colossians, it was His good pleasure to let His Son come. It was His good pleasure for Him to die on the cross and reconcile us unto Himself. He says, now beforehand, this is where we were. Formerly alienated, separated, hostile in mind, engaged in evil deeds. Every single one of us will have to admit that we've been angry or alienated and hostile toward God at some point in our life, and engaged in evil deeds, and anybody who denies that is lying. We've all sinned against God. We've all disobeyed God. We've all rebelled against God. We've all wanted our way, to have our way. But he says what? Through justification, listen, by putting the sin debt on Him and setting us free, He's now reconciled us unto Himself, and now reconciled you, listen, in His fleshly body, that is at the cross, through death, in order to do what? To present you and me before Him holy and blameless and beyond reproach. Listen to what He says. He says that He'll present us before Him holy, righteous, blameless, beyond reproach. How do we start off? Enemies, aliens, disobedient, rebellion, indifference, unbelief. And what happens? When we are reconciled to Him, justified by faith through His Son, Jesus Christ, death at Calvary, now look what do we look like? Righteous, holy, blameless before Him in glory. That's the work of the cross.